Hi YouTube, it's Lena, and I'm here today with my hashtag teamprojectpan update. I haven't finished anything yet because a lot of these products were pretty darn unused when I put them in, but I have one product that's really close, so I'm gonna go ahead and add the new product in. And that product is my Yana Cosmetics Anti-Tea Red Zero Concealer. I was not expecting this to go this quick. But here is my progress right here. So as you can see, I have very little left. I wear this underneath my foundation because it's a little dark for me. But my foundation's a little dark for me, so yeah. So I probably only have about a week or so left of use on this. So I've already decided to add in the Hard Candy Color Correct Expert Cream Concealer. And I've been using this for at least a month. So I knew this was what I wanted to throw in next because I really want to use this up this year because it's just been kind of hanging around my collection. I've built it into my routine. Now let me throw it into a project pan. The starting weight on this is 14.1 grams. I did not weigh the concealer, the Yana concealer, because you could easily measure it. Now I have two products that I have not touched yet because I haven't finished stuff before them. And that is the Ulta Beauty spray, and what was the other one? Oh yeah, the lip gloss, the Bite Beauty gloss. I've literally worn this one time, so no like change of any kind. So yeah, these two have no progress. I'm working on a ColourPop setting spray. So once that is done, I will start on this, but it was exactly where the last measurement had been, like I shined a light through it and everything. So back on the desk with you. So that as soon as I run out of the ColourPop one that I decanted and now have to scrub this bottle because it deposits sediment everywhere. That's one of the reasons why I don't really like it. I will be getting to that soon. And I'm still working on that damn Grande Cosmetics lip gloss. So I don't know when I'm gonna get to the Bite Beauty gloss, to be honest with you. Now, everything else. First, we have the Becca First Light Priming Filter. All my talk about how I wear this on days I don't wear makeup. I wore this twice last month. So, wah wah. That is the progress right there. So, basically none. So, I already have a glowy primer that I'm panning right now under my foundation. So I can't move this to that right now because this is cruelty free. The MAC one that I'm panning under my foundation is not. So out of the two, if I have to get one out of my collection, but in 6 months I want it to be this one. So I can't do that. That's why I was using this on days that I didn't wear makeup. Well, I've just been lazy and forgetting to put this on. So I need to get in a better habit about that. I will work on that. Next is my foundation, which I've only been using the past couple of days. I had to finish something else last month, my ColourPop stick foundation. But yeah, it's actually got a few windows in it now. And I don't like this foundation, and I'll tell you why. And it's this damn thing. I hate these things on foundations. But it's already starting to look hollow in there because what I'm doing is I'm scooping out foundation and I'm placing it on something so that I can mix with it, because on its own, this is too dark for me. Maybe I somehow got lighter in the winter or what, but I remember this not being as bad of a color match when I first tried it out. So I don't know what to say, but now I have to mix in like 4 pumps of this LA Girl Pro Coverage thing in white to make it halfway match myself and then kill myself with bronzer, which I'll get to in a minute. It's helping me tan the shit out of my bronzer, let me tell you. But, you know, I'm working with what I got. Next is the powder. It's the Pretty Vulgar Loose Powder. I'm going to tell y'all right now, this is not going to have any progress on it next month because I'm going to try really, really hard to finish my Wet n Wild Compact Powder so that I can just work on this. But I bounced back and forth this month. Like I would use the Wet n Wild one day and this another day. So I did get a little bit of progress on it, but like I said, I just want to finish one so I can work on the other. This month I had I started with 94.7 grams, now I have 91.2 grams. Now this has 25 grams of product. That's why I want to go ahead and finish one off so that I can work properly on the other. Because I could finish a loose powder in about 4 months. Normally. That's a huge ass one right there, but that's usually my going rate of a loose powder. They just go slower, even with my oily ass. But I'm gonna do what I can. Next is my bronzer, and I've been taking pictures of this along with weighing it, and I also dug up the picture from December so you could see how I've just been destroying this thing. So here's what it looked like in December. That was from my products I want to finish up in 2020 video. This is what it looked like last month. And here is what it looks like now. Now you see why I had to show that first picture. I swear I'm not eating this. Like, I use everything I get off the brush. I'm not like wiping it off and faking it or anything. Like, I've been bronzing the piss out of my skin because every foundation that I've been using since I finished the ColourPop one especially does not match me. So there are some days when I have to bronze down to here to make sure that everything matches, and I assume that's what's been making me use this up at an insane rate, or what feels like an insane rate. Like, I'm about to have to repress this, and I didn't think I would be getting there that quickly. Anyways, weight. Last time it was 13.2 grams, and now it's 12 grams even, and while that doesn't sound like a lot, when you compare it to how much I'm using my blush and highlight, you'll realize why a whole gram of used product is a lot. Speaking of, my powder blush, because I have a cream blush in here too, is the Wet n Wild Ombre Blush in a Purple Haze. This is what it looked like last month. And it looks exactly the damn same. Like, until it hits pan, it's not really gonna look different, which I expected. I expected this to take me all year. That's fine. So last month it weighed 41.2 grams, and this month it weighs 40.8. As far as progress on the blush goes, not bad, especially when I'm kind of panning two blushes right now, because in my Young, Wild, and Cruelty-Free project pan, I have a warmer blush that I use on days where I wear warmer makeup. Today I used that one, obviously. Now next is the product that when I weighed it, I almost threw it across the goddamn room. Just so little progress. It is in the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighting Powder Compact of Precious Petals, but it is actually a mixture of Precious Petals and the Physicians Formula Pearl Highlighter, because I was trying to lighten it, because Precious Petals is too dark for me. Now, when you look at it closely, you can see, which, by the way, here's what it looked like last month. And it's going to look just about exactly the damn same, but right here is apparently where I'm focusing my brush, because there is a little dip right there, and I have highlighter on my hands. So it looks like it's a little bit of progress, but the weights made me almost set this thing on fire. Last month it weighed 43.3 grams, this month it weighs 43.1 grams. I'm just like, the hell am I supposed to do with that? Because apparently I used up just as much of this, which only goes on my eyes, as I did of the highlighter. I will say I did use this as a base one day, and maybe that's why it has a little bit more progress. Anyways, this is my e.l.f. gel eyeliner. I've never panned a gel eyeliner before, so I thought it'd be fun to do it for this. I mean, when you look at it, it looks just as deep as ever. I haven't hit pan or anything yet, but I think I might be getting close. Last month it weighed 23.4 grams, and this month it weighs 23.2 grams, which it doesn't say how much product is in here. e.l.f. packaging doesn't say crap. Next, before I get into the stuff I have to show on pictures, like measured progress, I have the Sally Hansen cream blush. I replaced what I think was... no wait, that's the other brow product. I can't remember what I replaced this with, but I figured it out last month. Anyways, here's what it looked like last month. And here's what it looks like today. It's definitely got a dip going in there. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna hit pan next month, which makes me very happy. Last month it weighed 39.4 grams. This month it weighs 38.7, and there is 2.7 grams of actual product in here. And I used this for 3 or 4 months last year too, so it's already had usage on it. I got one more product, and then we're gonna move to like me measuring stuff. Ah yes, brow powder. This is my Anastasia brow powder. I'm not expecting to finish it this year. I would like to at least hit pan on both of them and see how far I can go. Hey, if I use it up, great! Because I've had it for a little while. Anyways, this is what it looked like last time. And here's what it looks like today. I don't think it honestly looks much different, but I don't think it's going to look any different to me until I hit pan. Fact of life. It weighed 18.6 grams last time, and this time it weighs 18.4. About as much usage as I expected. Now for my measured products. Let me grab my notebook down here. So I didn't weigh any of these. And honestly, several of these are going to be done next month, I'm pretty sure. First of those is the Kat Von D eyeliner. This is the old eyeliner. It's the last thing of hers I have. The Autograph eyeliner and Napolitan, which apparently she has stepped down from the line like completely. They bought her out and everything, so she doesn't even make money from it anymore. And somebody asked me if I would purchase from it, and they would have to be an amazing product to win me back, honestly. Like, there's nothing in the brand right now that I can't get from somewhere else, so I just don't need to. But once all the packaging is changed over and everything, if they came out with a product that really interested me, I would probably pick it up. But that is neither here nor there for this product, because this product still says Kat Von D, and it's old anyway. Here is a quick swatch of it. Here is what it looks like. It's just a little baby. I'm thinking about using this as a base once or twice next month just to make sure that it's gone. So I don't think of that as wasting it, because I'm like not scribbling on a piece of paper with it. I'm actually using it on my face, even if it's an alternative use. Anyways, this first set of lines right here is the Progress. So there's that. Next is my Wet n Wild lip liner. This is in the shade Red the Scene. It matches the lipstick I'm panning in this project, so I assume they're both going to take me at least like 6 months to use up, which I'm totally fine with. Here is what it looks like. So it has some significant progress for only using it 5 times, but I mean, it's going to be here for a while, and I'm totally fine with that. Let's see, here is the progress on that by my finger. Ew. I hit myself in the face with paper. So like I said, that's going to be here a while. But I have been making a note to wear my lipstick and lip liner, which I'll show you the lipstick in a second, at least 5 times a month. And I did that last month just to make sure that they show like real progress every month. Because actually like making sure I wear something a number of times a month has really been helping me with stuff. Anyways, next is my L'Oreal Brow Stylist Sculptor Pencil. This is what it looks like. I have started using the wax side too, just to make it go quicker and make me feel like I got more use of the product. Because at first I was like, I don't care about the wax side. I don't really like the wax. It doesn't hold my brows down, but it doesn't do anything bad. So I just add more actual proper wax on top of it. Seems like a waste, but what can you do? Anyway, here are the lines, this third row right here. That will definitely be done by next month. I tend to go through brow pencils pretty easily. And finally, for like measured products, here is the Dior lipstick. This is the Dior Rouge lipstick in Rouge Zinnia. And here is where I'm at. So, not, like I said, not a ton of progress on this, but there is some progress, and that's really what I'm going for. As long as there is real progress every month, I'm happy. Now, for the rest of my products, I think I've hit most everything, but like, you know, the non-makeup stuff, plus like 1 or 2 other things. I normally go from a notebook. I don't normally go from a computer, so this is me getting used to it. Ah, I did forget something. I found my MAC paint pot last month, like the day after I filmed this. I have this little acrylic thing sitting here with most of my makeup in it. I had stuck it in one of the bottom drawers and forgot to look in it, so This is what it looked like last month once I found it. It looks exactly the damn same. I could have taken that picture right before this video and it would not make a difference. I did weigh it when I took the picture. It was 54.9 grams. Now it's 54.8. I probably won't even finish this year, honestly, but I wanted to at least get significant work on it, if not finish it this year. I'm glad I found it. You guys had great suggestions for places for me to look, but I had looked at all the rational places, like my single eyeshadow drawer, or my makeup, not my makeup, my eyeshadow primers, my eyeshadow bases. I'd looked in all those rational places. No, it was somewhere stupid. And I knew I had done that to myself. I'm brilliant like that. So I have a liquid lipstick. This is what I wear with this on days that I don't wear makeup. It's basically just to make sure that I don't look dead. That it looks like I tried. Not much, but I did try. So this is the Glow Sticks Semi-Matte Liquid Lipstick. For whatever reason, this won't like sink to let me make like a real line or anything. Like it has a little window showing in it right now, which is nice, but so last time it was 26.2 grams. This month it is 26.1. And I can almost read how much product is in it on the bottom, but not quite, because I'm old and my eyes don't work very well. They never worked very well. They've just gotten worse. Now, lip treatment category. Technically this is a lip balm category, but I've seen the two people that started this throw in lip scrubs, so I threw in a lip scrub. This is the Tarte Lip Scrub. And this is what it looks like on the inside. I don't know how well you could see that. Probably not at all, honestly, but I have worn it down from the top a little bit. Last month it weighed 37.4 grams. This month it weighs 36 even, so we've got progress. This is one of those thicker ones, so it's gonna take me a while, which is fine. Next is my nail polish. I meant to put this on before this video, but I didn't have a chance. I'll paint my nails either tonight or tomorrow though, so it hasn't really moved much from my mark, but I also was smart and weighed it. So last time it weighed 32.0 grams, now it weighs 31.6. This is the Hard Candy nail polish, by the way, in the shade All Nighter, because I wasn't saying that, but yeah, I need to use that more. Next is my perfume. It is the Juicy Couture, regular Juicy Couture perfume. I thought this was the Viva La Juicy, but it is not. So here is my marked progress. Not a ton, but a little bit, because I'm trying to pan a lot of my perfume samples as well. I totally just could have thrown all my perfume samples in here and it would have been a year-long category as well, but this is my oldest actual perfume and it's only a year old. So even if I don't, I think I will finish this by the end of this year, but even if I don't, it's okay because it's not old. Now, weight-wise, last time it weighed 128 grams even, now it weighs 123.3. So I definitely used a little bit of it up, but it's gonna be here for a while. Next is my body product, Big Mama Jamma here. It's a Tree Hut Peppermint Frost Shea Sugar Scrub. And I have like worn it down into the bottle, so I've used it a few times. I need to use it more, honestly, because I'm lazy and didn't use it a few times here and there. Anyways, the weight's changed pretty drastically though. See, last time it weighed 525.1 grams. I thought that that was gonna max my scale out, but apparently it didn't. This time it weighs 397.9 grams. Now, I'm not very good at math, but I know that's over 100 grams of usage. Now, this comes with 500 grams of product. So, 510 to be exact. So if I don't want to have this past March, like I would like to use this up by the end of March, I need to move my ass on it. Because I'm really enjoying the scent and the cooling sensation and stuff right now, and while that probably would feel great once it gets hot, I don't know how much peppermint I'm going to be wanting around by the time late March, early April is you know, around. So I want that gone by the end of April at the absolute latest. And I think I can do that if I just use it a few more times a month. Anyways, my face product, my skincare product, I'm doing great on this. Look at this. I don't remember where it was last time because I didn't mark it, but I do have weight. Anyways, this is the Peter Thomas Roth Cucumber Gel Mask. My mom got this for me for Christmas. Not in 2019, but 2018, so I really need to use it up. The last time it weighed 168 grams even. This time it weighs 139.8. I used this like 6 times last month, which is really good. Now, it has 150 grams of product in here, so I got a while to go, but we're getting there. And finally, which I need to finish because my camera's flashing at me, I have my hair product. It's the Not Your Mother's Double Take Dry Finish Texture Spray. This is what I use to get the whole windswept lion look that I seem to think is the only way I can style my hair. Because basically, to me, it looks like, well, my hair's big, so at least I tried, right? That's my philosophy. If my hair looks big, at least they think I tried. Anyways, last time it weighed 127.8 grams. This month, it weighs 112.8 grams. And I've used this quite a bit, so pretty happy with that progress. But that is it. Thank you guys for tuning in. As always, I do really appreciate it. And hopefully I will see you later. Bye.